We all love a little bit of sugar. So there's a strong relationship between sugar and your immune system, which we spoke about. So your immune system can be suppressed for 3 to 4 hours after eating sugar. But this is going to give pathogens and viruses the opportunity to take hold of your body. So essentially, your patrolling police, your packman force goes on a little nap because they're a little tired. They've got that sugar rush and they're going for a little snooze. The problem here is viruses have a very sweet tooth. So viruses enter a cell, as I said, by attacking the cell membrane. And over 80% of the cells that virus attack have sugar on their membrane. They're attracted to it. So to reduce this attraction, you reduce your sugar intake. Okay? And now is the best time to knock sugar on the head. Try and keep your sugar intake to less than 30 grams a day. Okay? And as I spoke about, sugar can cause AGEs, so advanced glycation end products. And these just mess up with how your protein and fat cells function and will turn on your inflammatory response. We're looking to control that inflammatory response so that your body can put the time and energy into the immune system when it's needed, when it's under attack. Then we're going to talk about herbs. So we're going to talk about, sorry, I didn't actually say we're going on to your food aspects of what you can control food-wise. So think of herbs. So with any food out there, if you consume it 5 out of 7 days a week, it can be considered as a medicine. Okay? Which is fantastic because we have to eat every day as it is. If you can add any herbs into your cooking, it's going to have a positive impact on your immune system. So rosemary, sage, clove, cinnamon, lemon, the skin and the juice, eucalyptus, oregano, whatever way you want to say it, garlic. These guys are really good at helping to boost your immune system. Super simple to add to your food. Throw them in, cook them, eat them. One thing I want to say about garlic is garlic releases its active component when it's chopped. If you haven't chopped or crushed that garlic, it's not going to release its active component. And this active component is really antiviral. So if you are using garlic in your cooking, which I suggest you do, let's say I've got 3 cloves of garlic. I will chop up 3 cloves. I'll divide it in 2. I'll throw half of it in at the start of the cooking, and then I'll throw the other half in at the end of the cooking. You want to chop garlic and let it rest for about 10 minutes before you use it, because that compound gets more active. But you don't want to cook that compound for more than 10 minutes because you're going to kill it off. So that's why I use half of it to cook with at the start to get that flavor, and then I'll add the other half just like less than 10 minutes before I'm finished cooking. Okay? So let food be your medicine. So you want to be eating these foods. So your green foods, you want to be having broccoli, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, kale, onions, garlic. These all support your liver and your detoxification pathways. Protein, these are your building blocks. Remember your amino acids. So animal sources, meat, poultry, fish, eggs. Then your plant. So you got your beans, your soy, your nuts, your seeds. Bone broth is a great amino acid profile to support your immune system. Okay, just make sure any bone broth that you buy powdered, just check the ingredients that it actually came from bones. I know it sounds pretty stupid, but just make sure on the ingredients that there was bones. Okay. Then we're going to go with whole grain carbohydrates. So whole grains provide the body with the fiber and the B vitamins. Okay. When they started processing foods years ago, they would store brown rice in warehouses. The problem was weevils would get in, insects would get in, and they'd start eating away at the stored rice. When they took the husk, which contains the fiber and the B vitamins, when they took the husk off and processed the rice, and they were left with white rice, nothing came in to eat that apart from humans. Because the fiber and the nutrients, essential fatty acids, were stripped off and they were just left with the basic carbohydrate. So you want to make sure you're already eating some whole grains because B vitamins are essential for energy production, and they also support the body during stressful periods. Berries. Berries provide the body with vitamins, antioxidants, bioflavonoids, and they're really good at helping to balance out free radicals. So a free radical is a cell that needs an electron to balance it out. It's a scavenger. It's looking to be balanced, and berries provide antioxidants and will give out their electron to balance them off. Berries are also, so that stops the free radical damage. So berries are also super low in sugar, and this helps to keep your blood sugar stable. Omega-3, animal sources, and there's also plant sources. I'm going to go down a little bit of a rabbit hole here and see where we get to. So animal sources of omega-3 include oily fish, eggs that have been fed seeds or chickens, sorry, that have been fed seeds or grass, so flax seeds, wild or grass-fed animal or dairy produce. Plants will include some omega-3 like chia seeds, flax seeds, and hemp, walnuts, but these sources can be hard for your body to utilize. If you think of a chicken eats that grass, converts that grass into usable form of omega-3, let's say EPA, and the human body then digests that EPA. If you take a plant like chia seeds or flax seeds, it's never going to convert itself into EPA. That's what we need to do. But the problem is this process is hard on the human body, and you need to make sure you've got enough vitamins and minerals to do the job. So if you are using plant sources as your number one source of omega-3, your body won't be able to utilize all that you're providing it with. The conversion rate is pretty low. So this is why animal sources are really good for omega-3, because the conversion's already been done. Omega-3 is essential in controlling inflammation, and it ensures that those cell membranes can function and do their job optimally. So to control inflammation, you need to be making sure you're eating omega-3. Omega-3 and omega-6 have different roles in the body. I'm sure you've heard of both of them. So omega-3 would be your oily fish. Omega-6 might be your sunflower seeds or sunflower oil. And omega-9 is olive oil, but we don't need to go there. The thing you need to know is omega-3 is always anti-inflammatory in the body. Omega-6 can go either or. So you always want to make sure your ratio of omega-3 to omega-6 is higher. Unfortunately, these days the ratio is about 40-1 towards omega-6. So that can promote inflammation in your body. We are looking to decrease inflammation in the body, so that's why we want a higher amount of omega-3. So ideally it should be 2-1, but the way foods are processed, omega-6 is higher in our diets these days. Just bear that in mind. Okay, we're going to talk about minerals. So minerals are found in seafood, nuts, seeds. These provide the body with zinc, calcium, magnesium. These minerals are essential for keeping the body functioning. So let's take zinc, for example. Zinc is needed for healing your skin, but it's also really important to help prevent viruses from entering your cells. So if you're low in zinc and your diet's low in zinc, your body's not going to heal as well, your skin's not going to heal as well, and viruses find it easier to enter your cell membranes. Okay? Zinc can be found pumpkin seeds and seafood, really good sources. Oysters, yeah, oysters. Anyway, mushrooms are another really good. Play around with your mushrooms. Don't always just stick with cremini or button mushrooms. You want to mix it up. So mushrooms contain fiber, minerals, B vitamins, and beta-glucans. And beta-glucans are really good at fighting off bacteria and viruses, toxins. So just try and eat these